Originally, this was a relatively well-off family. The male breadwinner used to be a long-distance coach driver and brought home tens of thousands renminbi every year. However, the situation took a drastic turn because of the family's misfortune.
The child was diagnosed with aplastic anemia and also abnormality in the number of chromosomes.
Aplastic anemia is also commonly known as leukemia. Madame Zhao Yangzhen could not figure out why her child contracted such an illness without any reason.
The physician asked if I came into contact with anything harmful when I was pregnant, or if the child was in contact with anything harmful after he was born. The physician advised it would be easier to treat him if we knew the cause behind his illness.
The physician told Madame Zhao Yangzhen and her husband that her child's chromosome count was abnormal, and this meant his leukemia was not hereditary. It could be related to the environment that the mother was in contact with when she was pregnant. This also means that when his mother was pregnant, the environment she came in contact with could have had an impact on her infant before he was born.
My husband considered these possible factors and recalled that we did not do any renovations at home during my pregnancy. He then asked if it could be related to my work environment. At that time, I said it shouldn't be related to my work environment as it mainly comprised of photocopying machines and mimeographs.
Madame Zhao Yangzhen was previously an employee at Jingxi Chemical Machinery Group Co. Limited and worked at the plant dispatch center. At that time, the plant transferred her to the back office when she was pregnant. Her main responsibilities were typing and photocopying.
The photocopier was a low-end product without any instructions manual, and the toner leakage was pretty serious. At that time, my volume of work was quite heavy. There was a peculiar smell in the office, and my nose and mouth felt very dry after photocopying.
Apart from these, Madame Zhao Yangzhen did not feel there was anything wrong with the machines. However, her husband, Mr. Ji Chengjiang, had a different opinion. He specially went to his wife's old workplace and found the photocopier that she used at that time. Besides the photocopier, he found the toner bottle that was used at that time.
The instructions warned about a harmful substance called styrene and that children should avoid contact with it.
Styrene is a derivative of benzene, and according to research, it is the root cause of leukemia.
The job I undertook exposed me to styrene. My pregnancy and breastfeeding period coincided with those 2 years. After reading through numerous scientific books, I have reasons to believe that this was directly related to my child's illness.
Benzene and its derivatives can lead to higher risk of leukemia. This is backed by very solid data. There is no doubt about this.
However, Dr. Huang also noted that in the current medical field, it is still not possible to identify specific causes for all leukemia patients.
It is an extremely difficult task to make scientific and accurate judgments on the cause and period of which an individual contracted the illness. And in reality, I believe leukemia is linked to many factors which are accumulated over a long period of time.